Hi everyone, and welcome to my video on women and the fight for equal rights amendment. This movement was one of the most important and controversial struggles for gender equality in the United States. So let's start with what happened. The Equal Rights Amendment, or ERA, was first introduced into Congress in 1923 by suffragist Alice Paul, just a few years after women won the right to vote. The ERA's goal was simple but powerful: to guarantee equal legal rights for all American citizens regardless of sex. It read, "Equality of rights under the law shall not be denied or abridged by the United States or by any state on account of sex." Fast forward to the 1970s. The ERA finally gained momentum. In 1972, Congress passed the amendment and it sent to the states for ratification. To be added to the Constitution, it needed approval from 38 states. Initially, things looked promising. 35 states ratified it, but then came a major backlash. Led by conservative activist Phyllis Schlafly, she argued that the ERA would dismantle traditional gender roles and would hurt women rather than help them. Because of this opposition, the amendment fell to just 3 states, short of becoming law. Now let's zoom in out on a bit to a larger historical context. The ERA struggle took place during the second wave feminist movement, which focused on issues like workplace equality, reproductive rights, and legal protection. Women were fighting deeply entrenched social norms and discriminatory laws that limited their opportunities and autonomy. The debate over the ERA reflected a country deeply divided over the role of women in society and the pace of social change. So why does this matter? The fight for the ERA highlighted the limits of legal equality in America and the ways that gender discrimination was embedded in everyday life. Even though the ERA wasn't ratified in the 1970s, it left a lasting impact. It inspired new generation of activists and led to legal reforms in education, employment, and domestic violence protections. In recent years, there has been a renewed interest in ERA. Nevada, Illinois, and Virginia ratified the amendment between 2017 and 2020, bringing the total number of states to 38. However, legal and political challenges remain about whether it can be added to the Constitution so many years later. In short, the fight for the ERA is about more than just one